Have you ever wondered about the profound impact of the Quran on a Muslim's spiritual journey? The Quran, or Al-Quran Al-Karim, Al-Kitab, Al-Furqan, Al-Maw'itha, Al-Thika, Al-Nur, as it is known by its many names, is not just a book. It's a beacon of light, a guide, a moral compass that shapes every aspect of a Muslim's life. It is the divine word sent down to guide humanity, to inspire, to teach, and to provide spiritual nourishment. From the way one interacts with others to the way one perceives the world, the Quran bestows wisdom and ethical guidance. It encourages introspection, compassion, righteousness, and a deep sense of responsibility towards oneself and others. One such guidance comes from chapter 4, An-Nisa, a chapter that holds great significance. An-Nisa, the fourth chapter of the Quran, is a beacon of wisdom for Muslims worldwide. This chapter, whose name translates to the women, carries a profound significance. Revealed in the city of Medina, it's a testament to the Quran's dynamic nature, mirroring the evolving circumstances of the early Muslim community. An-Nisa is not just the fourth chapter in the sequence of the Quran, but it also holds the distinction of being approximately the 100th surah revealed. This fact echoes the complex editorial process undertaken to assemble the Quran as we know it today. The chapter is expansive, stretching across 176 verses, each verse a thread intricately woven into the rich tapestry of Islamic teachings. With its extensive reach, An-Nisa touches upon various aspects of life and society, providing guidance on matters that were of immediate concern to the early Muslim community. From women's rights to marriage laws, from the treatment of orphans to legal practices, and from relations with people of the book to the concept of jihad, An-Nisa addresses them all. It delves into these topics with a level of depth and nuance that invites contemplation and reflection. The chapter also discusses the role of Jesus and the grave sin of associating others with Allah, underscoring the monotheistic essence of Islam. It's a chapter that doesn't shy away from difficult conversations. It's a chapter that seeks to establish acceptable behavior for Muslims, providing a moral compass to navigate the complexities of life. An-Nisa covers diverse themes, each contributing to the understanding of a Muslim's responsibilities and duties. It serves as a mirror, reflecting the ethical standards that Muslims strive to uphold. And in doing so, it continues to be a beacon of guidance, illuminating the path for Muslims worldwide. The themes of An-Nisa range from women's rights and inheritance to marriage laws and treatment of orphans. This chapter of the Quran, An-Nisa, is rich with themes that are as relevant today as they were when first revealed. It provides practical lessons and guidance for Muslims, addressing many aspects of life. Let's delve into some of these themes. Firstly, An-Nisa profoundly discusses women's rights, a topic that resonates in our modern world. It emphasizes the importance of respect and equitable treatment of women, breaking away from the pre-Islamic Arabian traditions that often marginalized them. This surah promotes dignity and respect for women, and it advocates for their rights in society. Next, An-Nisa tackles the complex subject of inheritance. It provides a detailed and fair system for distributing property after a person's death. This system ensures that everyone in a family, including women and children, receives their rightful share, fostering a sense of justice and equality in society. Marriage laws form another crucial part of An-Nisa's teachings. It offers guidance on marriage contracts, dowries, and the treatment of wives, highlighting the sanctity of the marriage bond. It also addresses polygamy, setting clear rules and conditions for its practice, thereby protecting the rights and welfare of all parties involved. The surah also sheds light on the treatment of orphans. It advocates for their protection and fair treatment, emphasizing the moral responsibility of society towards its most vulnerable members. An-Nisa instructs not to consume the property of orphans unjustly and to ensure their rights are safeguarded until they reach maturity. The themes of An-Nisa are not limited to these topics. They extend to address significant issues, such as jihad, a term often misunderstood. In An-Nisa, jihad is described as a righteous struggle in the path of Allah, a struggle that can take many forms, from the pursuit of knowledge to the defense of one's community. The surah also touches on the relations with the people of the book, encouraging dialogue and peaceful coexistence with followers of other Abrahamic faiths. It promotes understanding and respect among different religious communities. Finally, the surah covers the role of Jesus, affirming his status as a revered prophet in Islam, yet rejecting the notion of his divinity. This serves to emphasize the monotheistic nature of Islam. An-Nisa also addresses significant topics such as jihad, relations with people of the book, and the role of Jesus. Through its diverse themes, An-Nisa provides a comprehensive guide for Muslims, shaping their understanding of faith and life. The interpretations of An-Nisa's verses can vary, influencing the understanding and perspective on the role of women in Muslim society. One of the most debated verses is 4:34. This verse discusses the relationship between men and women, and its interpretation has stirred conversations among scholars and followers alike. In its essence, verse 4:34 speaks about the roles and responsibilities of men and women within the structure of a family. Some scholars interpret this verse as prescribing a hierarchy, with men as protectors and maintainers of women. They base this interpretation on the Arabic word qawamun, often translated as protectors or caretakers. However, other scholars argue for a more egalitarian interpretation, viewing the verse as a guideline on how men and women should support each other in harmony. They suggest that the term qawamun should be understood as supportive or sustaining, rather than implying any form of superiority. A contentious point within the interpretation of this verse is its reference to men's authority over women. Some argue this has been used unjustly as an excuse for domestic violence. The majority of scholars, however, are emphatic in stating that Islam does not condone any form of abuse or violence. They argue that the verse must be understood within its broader Quranic context, which promotes peace, respect, and mutual consent in all relationships. In interpreting An-Nisa, it's crucial to remember that the Quran is a text that speaks to diverse societies and times. Its messages are meant to guide and not to constrain. It provides principles to navigate complex social dynamics, always with justice, compassion, and respect at its heart. Yet, the core message of An-Nisa remains clear, advocating for the rights of the vulnerable and emphasizing the grave sin of associating others with Allah. Reflecting on An-Nisa can offer us profound insights into the Quran's teachings. This remarkable chapter, consisting of 176 verses, serves as a valuable guide, addressing a myriad of issues that were prevalent during the early Muslim community. It directs our attention to essential topics such as women's rights, marriage laws, and the treatment of orphans. It elucidates legal practices, the concept of jihad, and our relations with the people of the book. An-Nisa is a testament to the importance of fighting for the vulnerable and standing for justice. The interpretations of An-Nisa can greatly shape our understanding of Islam and our responsibilities as Muslims. It touches upon delicate matters such as polygamy, punishment for unlawful acts, and the intricate balance of relationships within a family. As we delve deeper into the Quran's wisdom, let us remember the lessons from An-Nisa and strive to uphold them in our lives. Our exploration of An-Nisa today brings us one step closer to understanding the Quran's profound wisdom. This journey is one of reflection, understanding, and spiritual growth. Each chapter, each verse of the Quran is a beacon of guidance, a wellspring of wisdom, and a path to enlightenment. An-Nisa, as we have discussed, is a powerful chapter that addresses various aspects of life, society, and faith. It's a testament to the Quran's timeless relevance and its role in guiding us through the complexities of life. It is our hope that this discussion has sparked your curiosity and inspired you to delve deeper into the teachings of the Quran. Remember, the journey through the Quran is not a race, but a journey of discovery and understanding. Take your time to ponder upon its verses, reflect on its teachings, and let it guide you in your spiritual journey. The Quran is not just a book, but a light, a guide, and a companion for your spiritual journey. And with each verse, with each chapter, we uncover a little more of its profound wisdom and guidance. If you found this video informative and enlightening, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more insightful discussions about the Quran.